Hi, welcome to the AMC News Dispatch. I'm Melissa Bohan of the Public and Congressional Affairs Office. The Change of Command ceremony is an event full of tradition and celebration as the command says farewell to its commander and welcomes a new one. And in early September 2009, the custom continued as Major General E. Fontaine took command of the U.S. Army Materiel Command's Army Sustainment Command from Major General Robert Radin. John Connor of the ASC Public Affairs Office brings us this story from Rock Island Arsenal, Illinois.
The orders were read and history was made.
By the authority of Army Regulation 600-20, paragraph 2-5, Army Command Policy, the undersigned assumes command of Headquarters United States Army Sustainment Command, effective 2 September 2009, signed Yves Fontaine, Major General, United States Army Commanding.
With this time-honored tradition, Major General E. Fontaine assumed command of the Army Sustainment Command at Rock Island Arsenal September 2nd. Major General Robert Radin is now at the Pentagon as the Army's Assistant Deputy Chief of Staff for Logistics. Radin shared many heartfelt memories. Perhaps the most important was on fallen comrades.
I finally remember how proud I was of the times that our workforce lined Rodman Avenue here in honor of our fallen comrades. Staff Sergeant Nathan Cox, Corporal Jason Pausch, and Sergeant Justin Duffy, who are buried here at the National Cemetery just over to my right. Today, we have Annie Cox, Nathan's wife, Lester Cox, Nathan's father, Terry Johnson, Jason's mother, and David Pausch, Jason's father, here with us today. Your loved one's sacrifice to our great nation will never be forgotten. Not by me, not by the people of Rock Island, Arsenal, and not by the people of the Quad Cities. Please join me in a round of applause for these brave families.
The ceremony was unique to the command because two senior civilian staff members participated in the ceremony. In the same way Radin said, they and other civilians bring command strength to ASC.
Now, I deliberately said troops and not soldiers because, as you can see, we have key Department of the Army civilians as our staff members. Truth be told, they were just a little bit nervous about being part of this ceremony for the first time in their career. But I think it was very important to demonstrate this command strength, which is the melding of soldiers and Department of the Army civilians into one team.
General Ann Dunwoody, Commanding General of the Army Materiel Command, ASC's higher headquarters, proudly spoke on Radin's accomplishments of the past 2 years.
To sum it up, in the past 2 years, under Bob's guiding hand, have been 2 years of steady progress on all fronts, 2 years of supporting our soldiers in an era of persistent conflict, and 2 years of building a remarkable team that will continue to transform Army Sustainment Command.
Fontaine was the commanding general of the 21st Theater Sustainment Command, headquartered in Kaiserslautern, Germany. Dunwoody assured that Fontaine was ready to lead ASC.
They don't come any better qualified and ready for command than Yves. He knows what right looks like and he understands what support to the warfighter means. His experience has prepared him extremely well. He has served him in the most demanding staff and command positions throughout his career. He's had a range of mechanized infantry divisional assignments. He's commanded the 82nd FSB, served at the G4 of the 82nd Airborne Division, commanded Special Operations Support Command at Fort Bragg, commanded the 1st Corps Support Command at Bragg, and most recently the 21st Theater Sustainment Command for Yukon. But I think the most important thing for you to know about General Fontaine is that he knows how to take care of soldiers, civilians, and their families.
Keeping with tradition, the incoming commander kept his remarks short, highlighting his commitment to those he now leads and continuing the close bond with the Quad Cities.
To the ASC troopers, non-commissioned officers, civilians, and family members, your reputation for excellence is renowned as you represent the AMC patch and community all over the world. Kathy and I are honored to serve with you as we tackle all future challenges.
To the Quad City community, we look forward to meeting each and every one of you and carrying on the fantastic relationship Bob and Sarah Radden have established within your communities. We've experienced your warm welcome the past couple of weeks and already feel at home.
The ceremony contained all the elements that embody tradition, drill and ceremony, pride, and professionalism. Highlights included music, the color guard, inspection of troops, and the firing of 13 rounds commensurate for an outgoing commander with the rank of Major General. Speaking to the media after the ceremony, Dunwoody said that while AMC and ASC have challenging times ahead with the drawdown in Iraq and the buildup in Afghanistan, things will work out during this transition in leadership.
You know, the Army has this wonderful way, continuity command, a commander who's just made such a great difference, Bob Radden and his wife Sarah, with the entire community. You'll bring in a new command team, and as we always do, a new command team, new energy, new ideas, takes it to the next level.
Well, that about does it for this edition of the AMC News Dispatch. And don't forget to visit the AMC website at www.amc.army.mil and click on the News and Information link for the latest items of interest about the command. Thanks so much for watching. We hope to see you next time.